You know, they not going through the same shit. White men probably go through the same shit with their women. I don't know, because I don't have those issues. Like, I don't know. But I don't want to assume that it's just only strictly for us. You know what I mean? Well, like, we're not the only people killing each other, and we ain't the only motherfuckers not loving and submitting to each other either. Right. You know, it goes both ways. Pushing out the type of music and images they are to promote this shit and to make you feel like this is what all women are doing. And these women that want to follow. Don't use that. I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that because a woman wouldn't do that. Like you said, these females that want to follow, you know what I'm saying, a trend, or like, you know, they see something and they feel like that would get them a certain amount of attention or something. I don't know, because I really don't like attention, to be honest. Right. I would do what I need to do so that I could get my music promoted and stuff. But if I didn't do music, I wouldn't even have a social media. Like, I have to force myself to get on this shit. Like, y'all have no idea. I really don't like to be bothered. For real. But I love people, and I do like connecting with people. So I try to look at it like, you know, it's like my own little community and my gathering of people that I really personally feel like are, you know, going to influence me in a positive way. Because, like, you always post this too. You always say stuff like, the first thing you do in the morning, or the things that you train your mind to do, what you look at, what you view, what you ingest into your brain. You know what I mean? Like, that shit matters. So if you're surrounded by a whole bunch of people that are following you and their timeline is full of ass and fucking bum fights and all type of shit, like, what do you think you want to think about? When I get on my timeline, you know what I see? A whole bunch of positivity, people doing business, promoting their business, networking, like congratulating one another. Like, I don't see all that negative stuff. So when other people be telling me like, I don't get on social media because that's just you following the wrong people. Every person I'm following, they a business owner or they trying to help my business. You know what I mean? So it's not even like that. But some people need to really just realign their own thinking and really just find out what it is that they want out of life, and try to make it so that they can be in a position to get there. Because if you always looking for something from another person to help you to do what you want to do, you're never going to get love. You're never going to get what you're looking for. I mean, you might just luck up and it just might fall in your lap or some shit like that. I don't know, but you have to be on the same accord. Like, you want a Barack Obama, but you ain't a Michelle Obama. So I'm just saying, like, what are you saying though? You got to be equally yoked at least, or try to be what you want. If that's what you want, then try to get to that level so that you will be able to, you know what I mean, complement the situation.
Would you have a problem with a man you're with having multiple wives?
Yeah, I wouldn't be with him. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now would you have a problem?
I just told a nigga no.
Would you have a problem? Would you have a problem with that, or same guy saying, "Okay, I'm just going to be with you solely, but I want you to have 10 kids"?
No.
You wouldn't have a problem with it?
No.
So you would have 10 kids?
Yeah, you're gonna take care of
but it's not about but what's your supposedly he's supposed to legalizing weed again. So if you legalize weed,
who supposed to be legalizing weed?
Making it illegal.
Who?
They say Biden is supposedly talking about that. Okay. But saying it to say is Kamala Harris.
It's legal anyway.
When you say When you think Black America is what they want Black women to represent. They don't want Black men to be part of Black America. So the submission is identifying that these things are happening, that I'm not going to, look, even if it's just like we can't work together, but I'm not going to take you to court for child support. Because if I take you to court for child support, you ain't gonna be able to drive. You might go to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. So
I don't
do these things.
I don't do that. Like I should. So no. But no, I don't do that. I wouldn't do that just because of what you said. Like it's gonna make you even more incapable. Like, what the fuck you gonna do then?
Yeah,
like,
right.
You know
what
I mean? Like that's not gonna help you. About the whole election thing too.
Yes.
As far as them trying to sway us with like different little incentives and shit.
Yes.
That shit. Anyway,
right.
Don't believe the hype.
Right.
No, but I just want to say this very important public service announcement. Even though I know y'all all like, fighting each other about who you want to vote for and shit, like I'm not in that shit, first of all, because I don't give a fuck about neither one of them dumbass candidates. But what I will say is, it's extremely important to vote for your local officials.
Boom.
Bang. That's why I'm just like, who gives a fuck about these presidents? Like, they don't do shit anyway. They're not even the power. The Congress is what's going to fucking count. So you need to look up the congressmen, find out all the people in your state who your officials are, the people you probably see these motherfuckers in the grocery store and shit. Because I know I see mine. Like, I know who my fucking Capitol Heights and all that shit. Yeah. Like, you know, my kids went to the Capitol Heights leadership camp, so they, like, met all of the officials in Capitol Heights, Maryland. Cool. So, like, basically, these are the people that you really need to know and understand and vote for, because they're the ones. And that's you can hold them accountable, because guess what? They're around the damn corner. They're in your neighborhood. And they try to distract us with all this Kamala Harris and fucking Joe Biden and Trump shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of them. I know I don't.
If you paid attention to
that's used for division. That's for all of us to divide and fight over some stupid shit while we supposed to be getting ready to vote. Did you register to vote? Do you even have your fucking voting ballot? Because I got my shit. I had to call and mail it in. They won't even give you a ballot in Maryland unless you actually request it. So I had to request my ballot. So if you don't even know that, like, that's the shit that you need to be thinking about. Why they got us out here looking at different, you know, arguments on who's better. Neither one of these shitty assholes are better. Like, it's like choosing between the greater, you know, evil. Like, what do you mean? It's nothing to choose. Like, don't worry about them. Worry about the people that's working under them that's going to tell them exactly what the fuck they have to do. Worry about those people, because those are the ones that's going to make sure the bills get passed or not. If they don't pass it, it don't matter any fucking way.
And so check this out.
His executive orders ain't gonna really mean shit.
And so check this out. If you paid attention, right, even
hold on.
I should have been sober.
Hold on.
Why? This is why you his number one fan.
Go ahead.
Look,
that's why he's your number one fan.
The states to decide how certain things was going to.
And that's why it's important to vote for your state officials.
Pay attention to, like, Angela also Brooks had the power to determine if the county was going to go into phase 1 or go into phase 2, or you know that the powers that we have a lot of, unfortunately, educated fools, because we're looking at the president.
They're trained fools,
right?
We're
looking. We're.
Can I say a Lady C line real quick?
Please say it. Drop one.
Got a little knowledge from the college, needed much more. I'm gonna give the people what they needed so they want more. Babies know I'm hunting for nothing that they wanting for. Chilling, but I'm still lit. Hood, but I'm still rich. Wonder how I deal like I'm really made of still shit. Anyway, I'm just saying though.
I listened to that this morning.
You made me think of that. You did. Oh, Ramsey, you gonna make me think you the number one fan out here now.
Not even.
Can I say no?
Bye.
So.
Oh my God, not Toodaloo.
Yeah, he gave you that.
It said Toodaloo. Bye.
1 and 1A.
So I want to just talk about your music, right? You're a different artist. You're not like some of these other trash.
Ooh.
Sorry.
For lack of better words.
You one person's trash is another person's
treasure, honey.
So,
I matter of fact, that's right.
Go ahead.
Right over source money.
What like